This is a 4-step awareness meditation. Finding your seat. If on a chair, have your feet in contact with the ground. Sit away from the back of the chair, hips slightly higher than knees. Take a moment to scan the body from the toes to the head, from the head to the toes, and thoughtfully shift the areas of the body that need adjusting. Feet in contact with the ground beneath you, hips centered. Think of them as a bowl. Rock them forward and back, to the left, to the right, and find the balance, the center. Long in the spine, but not rigid. Again, rock a little left, a little right, a little forward and back. Find the core center. Rise up, not holding any tension. Shoulders are resting down. Notice if one's a little higher than the other. Just see if you can soften your shoulders. Head balanced on the neck. Again, rock a little left, a little right, a little forward, a little back, and find balance. Reaching up long in the spine towards the roof, up through to the sky. Bring your attention to the intention of taking time to be with the body, with emotion, with the mind. If you haven't already, gently lower your gaze, rest your eyes. Now, take a moment to listen. Lend sound your ears. Sounds inside the room. Sounds outside. Internal sounds. External sounds. Think of your hearing like a radio, tuning in from sound to sound. And notice if the mind wants to label the sound. As best you can, let go of naming and just listen. Shift from sound to sound, noise to silence to noise, the space between sounds, the layers of sounds. Just listen. Notice the sounds come and go without any effort from you. Guide the attention to the breath. Let go of listening and explore breathing. The natural breath moving to the body moment by moment. Explore if you can notice the pause as the breath then leaves the body moment by moment. Notice where you feel the breath most right now. If you like, take your hands there. The belly, the chest, the ribs, wherever you notice it right now. Feel the physical movement of the body with the breath. waves of the breath moving along with the body, moment to moment. If during this meditation any physical discomfort is too strong, a thought or emotion too difficult, always remember you are in charge. Guide your attention back to the breath, the rhythm of breathing, the ground beneath you. Return back to the sound of my voice whenever you are ready. This body is able to hold an awareness. Drop into how you feel. Bring a curiosity to the mood, the body sensations. Ask yourself, how do I feel? What do I notice? What's going on for me right now? Not the thought of what's going on. Just open up to whatever is here, loud or soft, strong or gentle. And perhaps if you like, say, allow, allow. Or, okay, let me feel it. Gently, slowly scanning head to toes, toes to head. What is the physical experience you notice? The mind will wander. Just notice thinking, wandering. Choose to bring the attention back to the body. Gently, kindly, guide the mind back to feeling the body each and every time. There is always a choice. Stay where the mind has wandered, or choose to come back to the moment. Just like an elastic band, we can guide the mind back to the breath, back to the body, back to the breath, back to the moment. Using the breath as an anchor, let go of judging the experience and sit with breathing. The unpleasant. Move the attention towards the unpleasant or difficult. Whatever difficult, irritating, painful sensation that's here. Softly and gently lean towards them, allowing them to just be there. Guiding the breath to move with the difficult, allowing the experience to move with the breath. If nothing is noticed, just give the attention to the breath and explore the tendency to move away or towards sensations. Away or towards thoughts. Away or towards emotions. Away or towards judgment. This is just how it is in this moment. breath is the anchor, your anchor. Rest with the rhythm of breathing whenever you wish. Return back out to the difficult when ready, gently opening up to what you notice and breathing into and out of the difficult sensation. And along with feeling the difficult sensation, expand out with curiosity to see if there is an emotion or mood that's here. Perhaps more than one, or layers. Explore if along with the mood or feeling there is an echo in the body, a connection to a physical space in the body. And see if you can hold this space with kindness, friendliness, acceptance, love. Shifting the attention to the pleasant, being sensitive to the pleasant. It's already here. There's no need to invent, just allow it in. Softly, gently explore. It may be as simple as warmth in the hands, or coolness on the skin. Peaceful feeling, or a bird in the background. Or a simple sense of gravity, of being held by the earth. Coming back to the breath is always present, even if we forget about it. It is constant, the gentle rise and fall. See if you can hold the pleasant of the experience and the unpleasant of the experience and the breath. They all exist together. Sometimes one calling for more attention and another falling into the background. Paying attention to the pleasant again. Dwell on the pleasant. See if you can notice an aspect now that you may not have noticed before. Holding the unpleasant in awareness again, and expand out to include the pleasant. Notice one unpleasant sensation. And explore it. And guide your attention to a pleasant sensation. And see if it's possible to hold both together in awareness, rising and falling with the breath. The body holding, allowing the pleasant and the unpleasant to just be side by side. Expand out to holding pleasant and unpleasant sounds. See if it's possible to hold both of them in awareness at the same time. Explore the same way with pleasant and unpleasant thoughts you've noticed, or emotions and feelings. Notice that some sensations come into focus, and then others take over, calling for attention. Just resting with an open awareness, attending to whatever arises, giving sensation space, allowing, breathing. Exploring the shift, the spaciousness to allow whatever arises, the totality of the experience. This body is able to hold an awareness into all aspects of the experience of the moment. As the meditation comes to a close, take a moment to acknowledge being present with yourself, allowing yourself to be exactly as you are. This meditation is now complete. Wiggle your toes, your fingers, gently move and stretch. May you be well.